right, y'all. Look what we got here. We got us a Kodiak 6-inch barrel. These hadn't been out very long. Chambered in a 44 Magnum. It's a beautiful gun. These are ported. The top of it's tapped. You want to put a scope on there. Got the rubber grips. And this is a brand new release right here. This is the Anaconda chambered in a 45 Long Colt. This one here is the 8-inch barrel model. Beautiful gun. Colt never disappoints. Just thought I'd show these beauties off to you before they go out the door. And I got something else cool to show you. Check out this bad boy. This is the new Ruger dead air what do you call it? They did a collab. This is the RXD30 Ti, and this is a burnt bronze. It's got a built-in muzzle brake, and this is, like I said, it's Ruger and Dead Air did a collab on this. I ordered these at that dealer show in Louisiana, so these should be some of the first ones out, which these might as well be paperweights right now because suppressors are not selling at all. I've got 49 suppressors in stock. Might as well have my money invested in a bunch of paperweights. But anyway, just wanted to show that stuff off, and let's get back to the show. Welcome to Foothills Firearm Factory. I'm your host and the owner of this establishment. My name is Drew, and the first thing I always do is give thanks to God for letting me be here today. All right, so another gun that I got in that is hot off the presses is this Kimber. This is the CDS9 Classic. So I did at one point, if you go back and look several videos ago, you'll see that I had the first one that came out. I was one of the first people that had one of these things. It was the one with a threaded barrel, and and it has the G10 grips. These are a little bit different because it does not have the G10 grips, which makes this gun a lot more comfortable, if you ask me. The one with the G10 grips felt like it was this wide. I mean, it was a hefty boy. And of course, this one don't have the threaded barrel. Just very small differences. I think the other one has some texturing on the front right here, and this one does not have it. They both come with I think it's a 12 round and a 15 round. This is a 15 round. I do like how they did this. They put the little 15 round hole right here where you can see it through the mag. That's pretty cool. Like I said, this one is thinner because it don't have those grips that swell this. The G10 grips just swell this thing out. It's got the, this is a single action only. It is not a single action, double action. So you have the 1911 style safety. You have to have the hammer caught back to put the safety on. Somebody was telling me that you could put on the safety. I guess that was a lie. They said that you could put on the safety and still rack one into the chamber. Okay, so I guess you can if you pull the hammer back. So it would not go with just the safety on. So if you just put the safety on, you can't rack it. But if you pull back the hammer, put the safety on, you can rack one into the chamber. So I think that's what they were saying they liked about this feature. Then you could always let the hammer down, which is how I carry my CSX. I put one in the chamber, and y'all can ridicule me all you want to and say, oh, you're not supposed to do that. Whatever. I've been doing it for years. But I always put one in the chamber and then put the hammer down, and I don't even use the safety. I use the hammer as the safety. But anywho, I don't like carrying it cocked and locked. It's got a floating firing pin. So whatevs, man. I don't plan on pulling it out of my pocket and throwing it on the ground. But anyway, I actually like this version better than the other one. This one is an optic cut. They make this in two different colors. They make a gray and a two-tone or a dual color duo. This is the duo, has two different colors. And I like this one. It feels a lot better in my hand than the other one did. 15 rounds, front fiber optic. Can't remember what the sights were like on the other one. Oh, I think the other one may have had a bottom rail. This one don't. Just little slight differences, but I like it. And it's also, this version is like close to $300 difference in price. So I would definitely like that. All right, what did you think about them Jim Boogies? Some new Colts, the new Kimber. I know the Kimber, I actually got it in a couple weeks ago. They probably all over the internet by now, but, you know, wanted to show it off. And now it's time to go to the range. All right, today we have some Commie guns amongst some, you know, assortment of guns that are older from different countries. The first one I have, which I should probably save this one for last, but it is what it is. This is a Beretta. This is chambered in 32, but this is a Nazi gun. It has the Nazi emblems right here and right here. This is a Model 27, and it's chambered in a 32. And I've never shot it before, but I bought this as a part of my World War II collection. This gun here, and by the way, these guns are all empty, y'all. I guess I should have showed that first. But these don't have anything to hold the slide back. All the magazines are out of them. We're being safe. This is a Mauser. As you can see, it's empty. This is a Mauser 25 ACP. These is cool little guns. You don't see them very often. It's got some interesting features. Like this right here is the safety. You pull it down to put it on safe, and then you push the button to take it off safe. See that? Yeah. That's pretty neat. Pretty cool little gun. Never shot it either. Never shot any of these guns. That's the cool. That's the one that I'd like to be a great little pocket gun right there. Yeah, be a great little pocket gun. This one here is the newer of probably all these guns. This is a Norinco Model 213. This one is kind of rare because it has the hardened chrome finish. I know they've got some for sale on PSA right now that looks really close to this, but this one's a little bit different. Chambered in 9mm. I mean, it works like a new one. All the controls are really tight. Everything works great on it. These was made in China, which, as you probably know, they don't make guns in China anymore. So it's a pretty cool little gun. And this one here, this is a Makarov. This is a Russian Makarov, and I forgot the ammo for this gun. So I won't be shooting it today. We'll have to save it for another day. But it's also very good shape. Good looking unit. It's also unloaded, y'all, just so you know we're being safe here. All right. So we're going to try to shoot these guns and see if we can hit anything with them. Going to give this little Model 213 a try. These grips on these Chinese guns are like smaller than your regular Tokarev, but you know, I guess I don't know, the Chinese had smaller hands. I don't know why they do that, but we'll see how good I can do with it. Alright, so next we're going to try this Beretta Model 27, which chambered in a 32. I've never fired this either, so this thing might not even cycle, I don't know. So this one here is a Mauser 25.
The one I just shot.
That's the one you just shot. Apparently it runs pretty good, so I want to give it a shot, see if I can hit anything with it. These European style mag releases, you see how that?
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, so when this thing locks back, you put in the magazine, it'll automatically feed around into the chamber. The old powerful 25, the most powerful of all handgun rounds.
I mean, that's not going to move the place a whole hell of a lot. That is nice. That's a nice little, that's an awesome little pocket gun right there, man.